channel. So I tried to record this video before, but I was not in focus, so I'm not going to keep this too long. I'm just going to get straight to the point. A lot of you guys wanted to know what I do to retain my length and to get my optimum growth in just 3 years of me returning back to being natural, and this is the video right here. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, okay? First thing, when I first went back natural, or when I first returned to natural, I struggled with my different hair pattern, my different curl patterns. I just struggled with a lot, and it was due to the fact that I was not deep conditioning my hair. I kept looking on YouTube and other social medias, and I was doing what other people were doing, and that didn't necessarily work for me. So you have to learn your own regimen. You can't just say, you know what, this works for Apollonia, let me do what she does and probably it's going to work. It don't work like that. You have to find your own regimen, and that you can only find it by trials and tribulations, okay? So you're going to try certain products in your hair. Whatever don't work for your hair, toss it. Learn what your hair porosity is so you can learn how to retain that moisture that your hair needs. Make sure that, for me per se, I don't like coconut oil. Now when I first went back natural, that was the hype. You put some coconut oil in your hair gonna behave. You put some coconut oil on your man gonna behave. You put it on your bank account gonna be looking good. But that is not the case. After a certain while, coconut oil had my hair feeling like straw. It was feeling dead. Okay, so I had to throw that to the side. That was like a no for me, sis. So my hair loves jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, avocado oil. My hair loves those type of oils. Another oil my hair do like is Jamaican black castor oil, but I try to focus that on my scalp and not necessarily my hair strands, because the oil is very, very heavy. So please do know that. Another thing that I did incorporate into my regimen was Jamaican black castor oil. Now 2 to 3 times a week I would place some of it in my hair. So I just part my hair, in my scalp, and I'll put it in, and then I would do a massage. You don't necessarily need one of those scalp massages. I have one. Do I use it often? No, I can't even find it, to be honest. While I'm studying, or while I'm just laying in the bed not doing nothing, I'm massaging my scalp. Because when you massage your scalp, you're increasing that blood flow, you're increasing that circulation, which is going to increase your growth. And that's what you want, right, ladies? That's what you want. Another thing I need to tell y'all, don't be believing the hype with some of these hair growth pills, and just don't believe the hype. Honestly speaking, if you are taking care of your body, you're taking care of your mind. So don't have no man stressing you out. Your kids might be stressing you out. Don't even think about that, because guess what, it's going to start affecting you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay, so drink your water, get enough rest. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you gotta eat healthy. I'm not the most healthiest eater, but one thing about me, I don't drink sodas, I don't drink juice, I strictly drink water. So yeah, just increase your water intake, try to exercise, just to build your overall health. Because if you are feeling good mentally, physically, and emotionally, you're going to be looking good, sis. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be, shining out here. Your hair going to be looking popping, your skin going to be looking good. All these men going to want you, and you're going to be like, bye. Alright, another key thing for me to retain my length and growth, or to get my optimum level of growth, is low manipulation styles. When I first went natural, I keep saying that over and over and over, it's trials and trial and error. Because when I first went natural, I did everything wrong. So that's how I could tell y'all, don't do this. Because I was doing styles every week. Not even every week. I was doing styles every day. Everything I seen on YouTube, I was trying in my hair, and guess what? It wasn't working for me. And the thing about me is that I wish I did transition longer, because back when I did decide to transition, it wasn't that much things on YouTube that I can find. And I was only seeing like the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and that bad boy did not work for me. It had my hair feeling dead. Just like coconut oil. It had my head feeling dead. It had my head feeling like it was straw. It just did not work for me at all. And that was all I was using. Back then I was not deep conditioning. I really wasn't moisturizing my hair. I kept my hair in ponytails. So by the time I took my ponytails out, my ponytails were a matted mess. So you want to take care of your transitioning hair. You want to care for the new growth and also that dead relaxed hair, because you don't want your hair to break at that line of demarcation. And that was my downfall. I didn't know any better, so that's what I didn't do, and that's what ultimately led to me cutting my hair and doing a big chop you know, earlier than I expected. Another thing that worked for me was two-strand twists. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys probably hear me ramble on and on about the fact that I'm not really a wash and go girl. I would try it out, but I don't think that my hair like that, because my hair be like dancing, you know, wrapping around each other, be cuddling, all kind of stuff, and then I get a whole bunch of single-stranded knots. My ends be looking crazy. You know, the less I do with my hair, like I said before, the better. So I would two-strand twist my hair, and let's say like today, I had two-strand twist in my hair last week, Tuesday, I believe. No, I twisted my hair last week, Monday. So yeah, last week Monday, I two-strand twisted my hair. I washed, deep conditioned it, and then today is the following week. So today is Tuesday. So I took my two-strand twist out. As you guys can see, I'm going to leave it open just until tomorrow, and then when I come from school tomorrow, guess what? Wash, deep condition, and I'm throwing it back in some twists. That just works for me, because the less I do with my hair, the better. When I was really focusing on my hair, and I was really focusing on why my hair's not growing that fast, my hair didn't grow. If I can stress something enough, it is deep conditioning. Once you find out what your hair porosity is, see if your hair likes to use a source of heat to add that moisture, to add all that conditioner into your hair strands, and you know, just to give you the ultimate level of moisturization. Is that even a word? I don't know. Deep conditioning helped my hair tremendously, especially when, like I said before, I didn't know exactly what texture my hair was, and I was just so confused after cutting off my relaxed ends. At that time, I didn't deep condition. I started deep conditioning my hair exactly 6 months after I decided to chop my hair off. So I chopped my hair off. It was July 21st. Chopped my hair off July 21st. It wasn't until December. December was the first time that I actually deep conditioned my hair, and that's when I started seeing changes in my hair. Then that following January, that's when I started school, and that's when I really wasn't focusing on my hair too much, and my hair just took off. Regardless of what you do, your hair is going to grow like it's supposed to. What, we grow 3 inches, I want to say, what, a month, whatever, a day, I don't know, but you know, our hair is going to grow regardless. So just doing whatever you can to make sure that your hair is not breaking, your hair is not shedding tremendously. You know, stop putting your hands in your hair too much. Not every style or hairstyle that works for somebody else gonna work for you. So find out what works for you guys. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Try out different products, try out different regimens. You know, probably, you know, some people don't shampoo their hair. I used to be one of those people until I realized that I need to shampoo my hair to get that buildup out. You know, the apple cider vinegar rinse, it works, but it don't work all the time. The ACV is not going to get all that muck from out your hair, so sometimes you do have to shampoo your hair. My ultimate tips to growing your hair fast and retaining length is definitely moisturizing your hair, making sure that your hair is moisturized, especially your ends. You want to deep condition your hair. You want to try to minimize on breakage as much as possible. So certain hairstyles that's going to cause breakage, I would stay away from it. Even if, you know, that's the new craze and everybody's doing it, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do it. Try to limit your stress as much as possible. Drink a lot of water. You can eat healthy if you want to. I'm just being honest, I don't eat healthy all the time, but you know, I try to eat as healthy as possible. You also want to do your trims. Now, I don't have a very regular schedule for trims. When I do have my hair in two-strand twists, what I normally do is that I'll match it up on both sides like this. Then I'll pull it down to make sure it's even. Look at my ends. If my ends look crazy, clip, clip, and then that's it. And I do that roughly. It don't matter. I don't have a time frame about how much times I trim my hair. I just, you know, trim it when I feel like it's necessary. I don't go to anyone. I just do it myself. And I do hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. And if you guys have any videos you'd like me to record, make sure that you put it in the comment section below. Peace.